Every week, we do a little something we like to call the watch list. It's to highlight performers, artists whose work is exceptional, and maybe show you something that you haven't seen from them before. This week, we are going to be talking about Ryan Gosling from the outstanding film, the Oscar-snubbed film, Blue Valentine. How much of it was improvised and how much was scripted?
Well, the director's nuts. He's nuts. He wore white pants for a year. You know, because something good happened to him in the white pants one day, and then he decided that he was never going to take the white pants off and stop being white at a certain point. So he's crazy, but he, you know, in the best possible way. And he wrote, I think, something like 75 versions of this script, and then threw it all out the window. And just we'd do the scene once as written, and then he'd say, okay, you know, I don't want to hear the lines anymore. Just surprise me. You know, he was disappointed if you said the lines.
There is a very small film that a lot of people don't know about that is one of my favorite films that Ryan Gosling has done. It's called The United States of Leland. He did it about 2 pictures after he did The Believer, right after another very small film called The Slaughter Rule. Many folks haven't seen it. It's about a teenage boy who's disturbed, living in suburbia. Kevin Spacey is in it. There's a lot of really wonderful performances. It's almost unseen. Have either of you guys seen it? It's a great movie.
Yeah.
I believe it was done by Trigger Street, which is Kevin Spacey's company. If you want to see Ryan Gosling at the beginning of his career and all the promise that's now sort of coming to fruition, you should definitely rent The United States of Leland. Now, of course, Ryan Gosling wasn't always the man we know him to be. Once upon a time, he was on a show called Young Hercules. Hello. So good. I love that he looks like he's gonna have a cheeseburger at the Max. It makes me so happy.
Mouse Club, baby, get it.
Get it in.